So your soulmate is someone very stable, loyal, grounded. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But this person is mature and they know what they want. They could be very family orientated, and they're also very well off, very ambitious. If you want to know what this person could potentially look like, you can download the Astra app, and according to your personal birth information, you can get this drawing to what your soulmate could potentially look like. Okay, this person is also someone you could meet through friends or like a friend group of some sort. It could be through like a mutual friends or some sort of gathering, some sort of like community. There could be like other people involved how you meet this soulmate of yours. Okay, I also feel like this person, I mean, they are very hardworking, they're very ambitious. They also could be a bit of a introvert, but you know, it's not like a bad thing. Like I just think they're very selective with who they share their energy with. They're not just like, you know, they're very selective, and they have a very small circle, but they're like the really good friends of theirs. You know, they don't need to be friends with everyone. They're just they're selective. You know, they're mature. They don't have time for meaningless friendships or meaningless relationships. And that way, this person really knows what they want. They keep showing up as a king. No gender in tarot, okay, but this person's mature, and that's a really good energy. This person's also very emotionally available, okay. Heavy earth and water signs, but again, it can be any sign. This person, you know, they're emotionally available and emotionally stable. They can provide you a lot also emotionally. You know, you don't need to beg for them to be vulnerable. You don't need to beg for them to be emotional with you. They just do it, right? And this is also going to be a very healing connection. I feel like you're both also healing each other in a way, you know, from like past traumas and trust issues, and you know, past relationships, or maybe childhood traumas and insecurities and trust issues you may have. You guys are healing each other in this connection and relationship. Like it's a very healing connection, and that's what like this soul tie and this soulmate connection is helping you both with. They're also very open-minded. You know, they're very they could like to travel. They could be very well traveled, or they want to travel, but they're very like an open-minded person. You know, they're not judgmental. They're just accept everyone for who they are. They're just very grounded, and they just are also very self-assured and very confident. Okay, this can definitely lead to long-term commitment, marriage,